I am a founding board member and part of the faculty advisors to the Medical Wellness Association since 1999. I've been on the board. The purpose of the MWA is to basically drive wellness throughout the world by using science and leveraging science in the medical profession. So that's why the name Medical Wellness Association. Now, how do they do that? They do a number of things. The first thing that they do is they help educate consumers on which products are healthy and which are not. Because many companies will claim this is healthy, but it's not. They'll say this is a kale chip, but then they deep fry it in palm oil, and all of the kale is lost, and then they add into that sugar, they add processing ingredients, they add dye to make it a certain color. And so the result is it's not really very healthy. It's a confusing world for the consumer to know what is healthy or not. So you have a group of doctors and wellness professionals helping them sort that out. So that's the first thing that they do. The second is they provide training around the world to wellness centers, to hospitals. They certify the staff of hospitals and of wellness facilities, of fitness centers and gyms. All of that is done by the MWA. They thirdly commission a great deal of research, and then they disseminate educational materials and research to the world. Now, what they have found is that the true underlying issue in health in the world today is metabolic health. So we talk a lot about cholesterol, we talk about heart disease, we talk about cancer, but we never talked about the foundation of it. The foundation of heart disease is metabolic disease. It's not heart disease in isolation or cholesterol in isolation. It's metabolic disease, and metabolic disease traces to one hormone in the human body. That hormone is insulin. Insulin is needed to live, but it is an inflammatory hormone that causes changes in the body when there's too much. Insulin is stimulated primarily by carbohydrates or by sugars. And when insulin is elevated consistently in the arteries, it causes damage to the inside of the artery, which is called the endothelium. When that's damaged, what does the body do? It produces cholesterol and deposits it on those damaged areas. So cholesterol in isolation is not the problem. It's the underlying issue of metabolic disease. This is being realized across the world. And as a result of that, the Medical Wellness Association has stated that the number one health crisis in the world today is metabolic disease. When you look at metabolic disease, the fix is diet. It's not necessarily medication, it's diet and lifestyle decisions. And when it comes to diet, and this is why sardines is getting so much press, it is impossible, in my view, to find a better food to combat metabolic crisis than sardines. Why? It's 100% protein and omega-3 fats. There are no carbohydrates whatsoever, so it has no insulin impact. And its nutritional density is incredible with the number of vitamins and minerals that are contained in such a small quantity. You're getting a nutrient-dense, properly balanced intake that only sardines. Beef is okay and chicken is good, but it's not. Sardine is on another level. And so, as a result of that, the big news today that we are announcing around the world is that the MWA is declaring globally 2026 is the year of the sardine. Now, we do these types of things. We've done all kinds of statements on hygiene products, and we've made these declarations. Whenever we make those declarations, the MWA finances and does all of the work itself. This is the first time that a company has said, we're going to step up and help you because we think this is important news for the world. And I have to give a huge round of applause on behalf of the MWA to Michelle, to Lim Chan, to Marvin, to Lim, the entire mega team, because they stepped up and said, we want to help you spread this. And we want to take the message out. And they will explain what they're going to do. But we're very thankful for that. And so that's why we agreed we are doing multiple press conferences, but one of them will be here with you. And that's why we're here today.